Okay, good Saturday morning, everybody. We've got a crisp and clean start here in GR. Temperatures have dropped into the upper 20s. We've got mostly clear skies. A few more clouds down across our southern counties, including Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, over towards South Haven and Benton Harbor, but no precipitation around. And this is going to be a decent looking Saturday. There will be some clouds, certainly, but a much brighter day overall than yesterday, and much brighter in terms of the temperatures, too. We only made it to 42 degrees yesterday. We're headed for the mid-50s by day's end today, and may in fact hit 60 there briefly tomorrow before we do drop off substantially for the entirety of this upcoming work week. There will be a storm overnight Sunday into Monday. You've probably been hearing about this. Winds are to be kicked up really substantially on Monday. We could have some wind gusts to around 50 miles per hour. And as I talked about, chilly for the entire Monday through Friday stretch. We'll try to gain some momentum back upward on the thermometer through next weekend. This is fast forwarding to Monday afternoon. This is on the time code at 2:15, and you see the G. That stands for gust to 51 miles per hour, and there may in fact be some gusts into the middle 50s or so on the backside of low pressure that we'll be tracking through here over Sunday night and into Monday morning, bringing about not tremendous amounts of rain, but I think about a half of an inch to an inch of rainfall will be to be expected from this next weather disturbance. No big temperature disparities across the lower 48. Generally just kind of a cool pattern for the entire nation right now, and it looks to remain that way for the next several days. As I mentioned the last couple of days, once we get to beyond this week through next weekend and into that following week, I do think there will be a return to more spring-like temperatures at that time. Temperature of 28 degrees in GR. It's mid-30s to the south, a wind out of the south, but very light, only 5 miles per hour. And that southerly direction now is important because we have been bringing our winds in from the northwest the last 48 hours, and that has kept us on the chillier side. A high on Thursday of 45, a high yesterday of 42, but we'll gain about 15 degrees before all is said and done today. Any light breeze right now is tapering back those wind chills into the middle 20s, so if you're headed out early, make sure to grab that winter coat. 35 at 9 a.m., partly cloudy skies for most hours today. 47 at noon. We'll get to 56 as clouds increase further mid to late afternoon. And here's the temperature trend. No big changes here. We're right around 40 degrees for Tuesday and Wednesday, and only a slow improvement late work week Thursday and Friday back into the mid-40s at that time. Here's the radar and satellite. We'll pull it out just a bit, and you'll see there is a system over southern Canada. On the front side of that, southerly winds help to warm us up today. This system, I've been tracking this the last couple of days. It's rather compact, but it's vigorous, and that's the one that'll gather force with this piece of energy out over Idaho, and those will come together to give a rather substantial storm system. It does appear by overnight Sunday into Monday. And out ahead of that, I've also been talking about front-running disturbance. It's rather weak, but it will throw down a few showers later on this evening. Track those out of northern Illinois into southern Michigan late night tonight. I would suspect after around 8, 9, 10 o'clock, there could be some showers building in from southwest and northeast across our viewing area. Maybe a few sprinkles or a spotty shower on Sunday, but I think a number of dry hours tomorrow. There will be rain, though, developing through the evening, overnight into Monday morning. And you see those white lines on the map. Those are isobars. And when they're packed tightly together like they are there, that means winds are going to be rather brisk. And yes, some gusts around 50 to 55 miles per hour, Sarah, as temperatures crash down. Not looking like the middle of April. Have your winter coat. Temps near 40. A few flurries through midweek.
Well, an increasing number